Oh, spaghetti-o, guys. Let's go, Mitch. Wait, hold on. Where's my first shot? Team invites. Okay, we got Mitchell Funasaki on the play. See if we can do it. Steelers versus Lions. 3-0 for the day. I'm up. Can he end the streak?
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located.
So he's not gonna know what hit him.
Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002.
Alright, it's mainly for offense. That's what I've been struggling with. But
the kicker,
tremendous kick. Here we go.
This one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Wilson going to come out throwing. First play of the game going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Return stops at the 39-yard line.
What am I doing?
Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass
flustered
on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality.
Okay.
You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
There. Go. How do I do that?
I'm just doing geometry right now. 76.
In motion goes Patrick.
So.
After the interception, here's gone.
Oh!
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again for a bigger gain?
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Passing on inches. Interesting play call, Chad.
Gibbs will try and pick it up.
Win!
Will be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down.
Blitz.
Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge offensive line was
what the hell?
Actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
On 4th down.
No.
Go. That is
What the?
right around the 20. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards.
So we're gonna
and
go
the offense stays out there.
Here, 1, 2, 3 on that side.
Send
him.
1st and 10 right at the 20.
He's gonna go that way. He's that way. Go. Half slide that way.
Here's Goff.
There you go.
Outright, this one goes to Patrick.
Easy. All right.
And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
And these two hooked up on a nice game to play before, and I always admire play callers. They see a play that works and go right back to it.
On that route, actually, can you run this way?
1st and goal.
And then we'll go full slide.
I'm seeing something. Is he doing what I think he's doing?
Here's Goff.
Oh, he got blocked.
Throw let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise. This close
Boy wants all the smoke.
Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal.
I see you throw it. Oh, no way.
Takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Jared Goff. A 5-yard touchdown.
You know what? You deserve a touchdown after not being able to score the past 8 quarters.
First here in this one.
You deserve a touchdown. Are you going for 2? Are you getting greedy?
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
There we go.
All right, back to our normal scheduled program. Here we go.
Woo! Looking up.
Oh!
Get him!
What the hell?
Get him! No!
Run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Oh, brother.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before. Starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
Here's Wilson.
Got him, chat.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Oh!
Inside the
20. Okay.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Van Jefferson, 59 yards. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
7-7.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
This is the first video. We go right now 0-0.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
But they use Toopsicles. Raw footage. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. That last drive,
testing the waters here.
Run pass. Defense on their toes.
What really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working. That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Oh, you gotta throw it higher!
Intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And they are going to set up shop at the
Hey, that boy was open though. Right there a little lower.
Not his best throw that time.
Yeah, he was.
When they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field. Guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
No! Whoa! Oh, 3 tackles broken.
Down inside the 20. The catch and run.
This guy didn't even nerve.
Yards.
Pickens for
so
you.
the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Wilson. Flush to his right.
Block him.
And he's
What the?
For a Steeler touchdown. Russell Wilson.
Okay.
A 16-yard touchdown run.
Yo, we're cooking.
And the
We're about to
Steelers
cook.
have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And
Oh God, here we go.
14-7.
Oh God, first quarter, high scoring game. Oh good God.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Okay, cook this boy. Whoop. Got him, alright, 28, bro. Sit your ass down. Okay, we got there, middle looks kinda
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call.
These struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Come on! I gotta throw it higher. I gotta use that my left bumper. I'm not using it.
At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone.
And he's
Sit your ass down. Oh, he got it.
Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris taking it in from 4 yards.
Okay, that's the piece that we're not using. We're not using left bumper.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Wilson gonna throw for it.
Damn! That boy wide open. Alright.
And that extends their lead by 2
chat.
more. And the formula there
I'm not liking this at all, bro. You never told me how to pass. Told me how to run the route, but
there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case,
weak sauce. Weak sauce 25. Weak sauce 25.
25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
All right,
for
what
this
are you?
offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
All right, we'll take it. Running
To me, it's time to attack.
this. Okay, first quarter. Damage was done.
Damage was done. Sure thing.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1, 2, 3.
What you doing? You're on the inside routes. Huh? Oh boy.
Now Goff. Escaping the pressure right.
Fumble.
Nope, not fumbling now, boy. He's cooking.
It is certainly becoming rare.
All right, gotta get you worried on that.
No, I was wearing you down.
Couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Goff.
Ooh.
Get this one to Patrick. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
And that's
I saw you scoot back, pass him a little bit, took advantage of it.
This time he waits for his man to come
Alright,
open,
got that.
and they pick up
Frick.
a first down.
Forced out to his left.
Okay. Hey, alright.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Okay.
That's going to bring up 2nd down.
1, 2.
You're running switches, huh? Switching it out, flooding. What you doing? Nah, you gotta be running a switch route.
Throw it over. Oh!
Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40.
No!
The first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship,
I threw it too late.
I agree because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
All right.
My
bad. Bad pass.
Go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. He's going to get this all the way
That was me. I'm sorry.
That's good for 28 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Here's Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
That's good. The coverage there.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Nice easy routes.
He's got this to Pickens.
Levels.
Have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again here, Wilson. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the
that was
end
me,
zone.
that was me, that was me, that was me.
Gain again. That's now 31 yards
Got caught
combined on those
slipping.
last 2 plays. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Harris.
Let's go.
Second and goal from the run.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They'll try and run with Harris. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and take
We got this one on lock. Hold on.
half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
I'll hold this guy right here. Hold him.
They'll try to run with
Oh! He just ran through him. God damn, bro.
His second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers
Thought we had it. Thought we had it. Thought we had it. 28-7 second quarter. Oh Lord.
Boswell good with the
Okay. Not looking good. YouTube video is failing.
Getting worse with the YouTube videos.
Oh God.
He should have took longer than 10 minutes. I don't think that was long enough. No. Let me.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Now
I ran the
following
wrong
sack,
way.
they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
He's dragging underneath for sure. For sure, Stakos.
Oh, bad pass. Wrong person. Wrong person.
Call the ball out. Come on.
Great defensive effort.
Okay.
Followed by an incompletion.
3rd and 17.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison.
That's a safe play.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
Mix them up.
Now they're out there again to try once more.
Here.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff.
Oh, yes.
There's no fucking way.
The Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. So they take a big chance here.
Oh, that boy was wide for like a little bit, though.
He was wide.
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one.
Hey, all right.
Sideline and in his locker room. Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Oh, you moved your guy.
I read that.
Able to get this down inside the 15 into the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
You didn't want to. I was pressing triangle. Why?
Here's Wilson.
That's him.
Middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Steelers
Not enough time, baby.
as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Wrap up.
Still
Hey, there we go.
He'll be tackled
Attaboy.
just shy of the 25.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Hit you with something new. Hit you with something new.
The Detroit
See how you
offense
react
ready to
to
begin
this.
their drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with
If
finding
this works,
some way
you're
to
gonna
put
get
together a
cooked.
touchdown drive here. They need to be smart,
Sorry.
fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Oh, frick, where'd you come from?
Too much here. He's going to
It
go
worked,
down.
Chad. It worked.
Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack.
There's a reason inside linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here.
Favoring the
Already
inside
has an
routes right now.
interception.
Up the
Now he gets to
seams, up
record
the
a sack,
seam.
too.
Ooh, you're outside.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gibbs. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12 is crazy. What you doing?
Now it's Goff.
Oh, I see that.
No! Ah!
And down he goes. TJ
Oh, you saw the picture, but it didn't work. I needed more time. A little bit more time.
We got the middle covered now. Don't even try it.
That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad
Okay, actually,
number 3 right now.
you
3-score
need to
game, 3rd quarter,
Colacone.
3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the
way,
sideline, those
he's gonna
faces are getting a little bit
follow, he's gonna go
longer as this
there.
one goes.
How come? How come?
He's gonna go here.
Ooh, 18. Ooh, 18.
Here we go on 4th. Goff.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So now just
Oh, we're cooked. Oh, we're cooked. Oh, chat, we're done.
And chat, he's giving up already?
Now it's Wilson.
Oh!
That's complete. And he's going to take it.
Oh my god.
No, to run in.
Mike Williams. A 9-yard touchdown.
Oh my
grab.
lord.
And the Steelers are able to widen their advantage.
Okay,
Extra point
okay,
now
okay.
by
This is
Boswell.
not looking good, boys.
And that'll
Oh
push the
god.
lead to 29
YouTube video
now.
messed me up. Doing too much.
Oh, we're gonna make a series off of him. Don't worry, nobody gonna watch
Boswell
this
now to
video.
kick it away after the touchdown.
Nobody gonna watch him, bro. It's just for the archives. Oh, they're gonna get recommended
Now they can't
randomly
bring
like
him
20,
down.
45, watch.
And the tackle going to be
And
made
all the
right
comments
there
gonna be,
at the
who's here
25-yard line.
2045?
The Lions offense ready
Like
to
this
kick
comment
off
if
their
you're here
next
in
drive.
2045.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagged them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their
Run.
possession.
Alright.
Every game
I'm
that's
surprised
ever
I
been
didn't flag
played,
there, bro. I'm miniature guy.
all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this
Softies
one,
out here.
after we
Soft
saw that
refs.
first turnover, we worried
Not
that
soft
things
refs,
would
they're hardcore,
snowball,
bro. They let
and
them
it
slide.
certainly did, especially on the
I
scoreboard.
said that's what football is. It's contact.
Goff
What you
now
mean?
looks to throw.
Oh, I knew you were going for that.
Whoa!
And that throw
Woo!
behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, we are getting frustrated.
Because
not the
Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the
Yeah, he was in
sidelines
trouble.
All
and
I
in the
see is
huddle
Goff
looking
throwing
at each other.
shotguns and then throwing picks. Like, what's happening?
I don't know. Bad
Back to
reads.
throw. Goff.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, you got it. Let's go.
But not before they reach the 50.
Whoa.
Down 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. A lot
I
of
thought I was
ground
gonna
left to
jump
make
that.
up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're
bruh.
already in the 3rd quarter. And they won't get it all back
Right.
in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can
Pull
just maybe
him.
get plays like that and get
Can
a
you go
little
that way,
momentum
please?
built, they can get
Okay,
the
off the
scoreboard
wheel
a little
route.
closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning
Right.
keep these guys from looking at the
Oh, he's still
scoreboard
going?
because
I
that
know
doesn't
you-
help them at all
Ooh.
right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing
had the receiver block, you know.
That's a good run. That was a good run.
Okay, this guy needs to run here.
You're running the same goddamn play, aren't you? I remember this play.
Goff now looking to throw.
Oh, where are you going?
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Just what they
okay, it's okay.
Subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh, over! Oh!
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 15. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
He finds Pickens over the middle, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
I don't know about that.
Play action. It's Wilson.
Oh, I thought I had that. Oh, I thought I had that. I thought I had that. Oh my god, I thought I had that.
A gain of 10, good for a
Bring it in my hands, too.
That's why when you attack the ball, you come from the outside shoulder in, just in case you miss the ball. You go for the tackle. Anyways, touchdown.
Here's one deep for Pickens. And this is dropped. Oh, it's
never jump either, that guy. What doing?
That's funny. We're saying chat. We don't even have a chat.
That's one of the few things that does not
no, we don't. Oh, silent.
Big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
This is caught by Williams.
Oh!
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. 3 quarters have come and gone.
Okay, let's just keep it under 40, guys. Let's just under 40. That's the goal.
Bro. That's a sad goal.
Under 40.
A few inches.
You gotta win the game.
Now I get too hard with the game, bruh. Hey!
Pressure, he's brought down. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th.
No. What the fricky?
They'll try and throw for it with
what the?
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
D there.
Mike Tomlin takes a
we gotta
shot
go this.
And
we gotta run.
Turnover on downs.
Oh, here we go. Where was this? Okay, we're gonna go off of this.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Out here. Okay.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, that's a bad pass. Oh my god, that's a bad pass.
5th interception.
It was all red.
Jackson picks it, and the Steelers are going to take over at their own 28.
Oh my god.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Okay, we're forcing it.
But a quarterback of his caliber,
can't be forcing
I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around.
That route looked crazy to begin with.
And he will bring it back. An
Interception return for a Lions touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Oh, what the frick?
And he'll get in. And they'll throw themselves 2 points closer. And they turned a pick 6 into a pick 8 with a
20 points, 3 minutes.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
Get it.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Crazy bounce here.
Come on, Austin, boy. Come on, Austin Reese.
And the Steelers recover it. And that's why you have
a little bit more power, a little more bounce.
Guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
No, why you take it backwards?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Okay, feeding for that side. Feeding for that side.
In. Yep. Oh, buddy. You don't even know what's about to happen right now. You don't even know.
Wilson.
Got him, chat.
I read it.
And inside the 20.
Thank God I was freaking going for that. That guy would have been gone. Okay, first down. Pull him.
Top middle safety. Loaded.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Oh my
God. This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
Get him.
Oh!
He will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch.
What you doing?
He knows he can't
Turn
get
the ball
beat
behind
deep
the
because he has the
receiver.
end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football.
So he's screaming, get him! Get him!
Get him back.
After the interception, here's Goff. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he
one
goes.
man.
Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Running.
Going up the gut, Montgomery. And a decent gain there.
What are
as
you
that
talking
takes
about? 10
us
touchdowns
to the
and you're
2-minute
running.
warning. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got it to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Yo, sorry,
we are inside
YouTube.
of 2 minutes
And
left
video
in this
cannot be
lopsided
too
affair.
exciting because it's a blowout. We cannot give you guys really a good game. I apologize on my behalf. But this guy, he's cooked.
To throw is gone.
Hopefully,
Flushed
he can get
out
better
right.
over time. And we
And
can
he
have
will
more
go
exciting
out right
videos.
near the 35-yard line.
No, I'm sorry that
Taking off, picking up
that
the first down
that
on the
YouTube video did
13-yard
not
line.
work for me whatsoever. You know,
Oh, brother.
I'm sorry that.
Yeah, you better say sorry.
Now Goff.
Oh, you so
Looking left side, and
goddamn
he's got
Sit
a
down.
man.
I know.
And inside the 20 before
Boy, I gotta
he's
get an
brought
arm.
down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
Good chat. Watch this.
Now gone.
Big blitz. Shoot back out. Boom.
And
Oh!
here's another interception. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And the Steelers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down
use
this
your
big
pick right here.
Say an afternoon.
Oh!
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Oh! You almost caught it. You almost caught that off the bounce.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield
Hell
and
yeah,
add
we
to
still
their
trying to
lead.
bomb them down.
Almost makes you
Gotta
start to
get all the
feel for
points
the
we can.
defense and
Gotta
root for them a
embarrass
little
this guy.
bit too.
We gotta make
Now
him
they
never want
face
to
a
touch the
3rd and
controller
10
ever
after
again.
back-to-back incompletions.
You will never do that.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He's got his
What you said?
target. That's
What you said,
complete.
boy? Talk to me nice.
Now
Talk
he's
to me
loose
nice.
down the left sideline. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the
I couldn't keep my
15-yard
guy straight.
line. A big play.
He's laughing too much.
80 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open.
I'm gonna take your
And
corner.
once
I'm
he
gonna
made
take
the
your
catch,
corner.
plenty of room to
Away,
work his way
my tight end.
downfield. That was a
Gonna be
breakdown on the
right
defensive side of
in
the
the
ball,
spot.
one that they want
Watch
to
him.
fix immediately.
And he takes a
Ain't
shot
gonna
on
work
the release as this will be incomplete.
Nobody did what I
Well,
wanted
they're
him
up
to do.
comfortably here, Charles, but that lead
Thank
certainly
God
not
you sacked me.
dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if
I'm gonna
anything,
take
with these
your
passes,
linebacker
it's like they're
away.
getting more aggressive
Boom.
to try to drive the
Run the
ball
pocket.
downfield.
And that will certainly lend
No
itself to
pocket,
some
Chad.
post-game
No pocket.
questions
I
for
don't know
that
what I'm talking
coach. And
about.
maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say because
So
someone's
here's
gonna
what we're
ask him
gonna
why
do.
continue to
All
push
right,
it. My
we gotta
guess,
fake it till we
he
make
realized
it.
Some of the snaps were run earlier.
What you faking?
And he wanted to use that as a chance to clean
Fake this.
things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to
Right
do.
in the pocket.
And in for the Steelers.
Touchdown!
Hell yeah.
Mike Williams. His second touchdown of the
Hell
afternoon.
yeah,
And
brother.
the Steelers up the lead to 4 scores now. here in
Oh
this fourth
my
quarter.
God.
Put it in.
Extra point put through by Boswell.
Okay,
And that
not
will
as
increase
bad
their
as the
lead to
first half.
28.
What you mean first half?
First half was 28 something.
Boswell now.
It's,
to kick away
uh,
after the
As
touchdown.
I said, it's the game about to be done. It's not first half.
Alright, we got an opening. Boy up. Whoop!
Pushing his
What
way
the?
through.
Oh, four guys!
Able to get this out to the 25.
Alright.
I'm
Chat.
getting you 29 seconds to win this game. 20 gifted subs on the line.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like, oh god, not a play action, bro. Coach, we ain't running no play action.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
But we
Well,
said it at halftime that they would need a nearly
right.
perfect
I have no idea what
second
this
half
play
to
is, but-
erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second
Oh,
half
still
has
up.
pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was
Twitch
almost
video
insurmountable
watch.
the way their opponent was playing. And partner,
I ain't telling you.
They do have some good news, though.
Bro.
This one is
It
getting
was-
close to being over, and they can try and hit
Gotta
the
rewatch
reset
the
button
video.
starting tomorrow.
I know I do.
Here's Goff.
Oh, I saw that.
He'll get this one to Patrick.
Oh.
Taken down, but not before they work it
Okay, we got better at reading.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 14
try 'em again.
seconds to go in the game.
But he thinks that we're gonna go for that drag.
Nah. That's what you think.
There's
I think,
Goff.
but what you think is wrong. Because I'm about to do this.
And a
See?
big loss here
See?
as he's taken down. Alex
That's it,
Highsmith
guys.
picks up his second sack in
Back.
the
It's over.
afternoon.
43-15. Steelers,
So the
Lions.
lopsided affair
My
finally
win,
coming
Mitch
to
lost.
an end, and
1-0
really no
for the
shortage
series.
of big plays.
We'll see how well he can do in the next games. But from that experience, I don't know, man. I don't know.
All of my guys are slow. Like they
True.
can't keep up.
No. What you need to do is watch a video right now. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes. We'll run a second game. Okay. Until then, this video's done. You understand me? Understand?
Understand. Understand. All right, that was an
Alexa.
offense.